Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Got some sage. That's actually Palo Santos, and that cleans out stuck negative energy within a home because energy will seep into the walls. Yes. And bells and things of that nature also, because it's music notes, the vibration, it will also dispel negative energy. All right, so I wanted to talk about a few things. Oh, my cat must have been messing with my stuff. Okay, let me stop. So during meditation today at the park, I saw a white butterfly. And the white butterfly is a positive omen. It symbolizes transformation, spiritual growth, and the presence of a guardian angel or a spirit guide there to guide you and love and protect you. And it's also a sign of good fortune. Yeah. The white butterfly. All right, don't laugh, okay? Because I did draw. I drew a butterfly. I know. It's crazy. And then I saw the color green, and green is the color of abundance. But not only that, nature. Nature, meditation is medicine. Okay? But the color green, of course, it's the color of money. And we all know that everything made up of matter has energy, right? However, green was used to help heal the lungs, and it also helped with grief, or if you were experiencing a breakup with a loved one, and you're experiencing a broken heart, the color green would help relieve the blockages in the lungs and help with soothing the heart. The heart chakra, is green, but it's just a wonderful healing color, and it also brings balance to the mental and emotional and physical body. So that's why they say get out in nature, because nature is so beneficial for the heart and the mind. Okay? And so I wanted to bring out a new card. Release what no longer serves you. You have everything you need. You are worthy. It's got a little purple heart for courage and love. And I also have learn from the past will free you from past regrets. And there's a little affirmation: I regret nothing. I learned about regrets as a child. And my dad used to say you can't regret something you once wanted when I was 8. So I learned early on about regret and how you can't be regretting things, especially if you wanted it at one time. Also, I have open your heart. And you notice purple is on the table because purple is a very soothing, healing color. And it also, if you're having trouble sleeping, switch out your bed sheets to any shades of purple: lavender, purple, dark purple. It helps with insomnia. It calms the mind. Yeah, purple. And that's what I got. I also wanted to talk about energy and how do you know if you have blocked energy within your body. And one way to know is what kind of physical symptoms are you experiencing within your body. Now, our body has 4 bodies within, energetic bodies within. We have the physical energy, the mental energy, the emotional energy and the spiritual energy and all of that which should be balanced, okay? And you'll know because there'll be stagnation in and procrastination in reaching your goals. And you'll also have physical discomfort within the body, pain, especially around the areas of the nervous system. You'll have throat problems, like a lot of problems with your throat. You'll have infections, like ear infections, ulcers, neck and shoulder pain, and a lot of like infections in the throat. That's how you know. Those are the physical energy of what you'll experience within your body if you have a block, stagnated, negative energy within the body, okay? Now, with the emotional energy, the feelings that you can have, you will be experiencing anxiety. You'll be frustrated. You'll just have this heaviness, a lack of communication with loved ones. There'll just be a lot of fighting within the family. And these are ways that you can know when there's negative energy within your home and within your body. Okay? So, how do we cleanse energy within the body? You can sage. I got some sage with some lavender. And I also got, some white sage. And I got the Palo Santos. This is holy wood. And I'm burning it. Negative energy. It dispels negative energy. Excuse me. You might be able to see me. I don't know. But excuse me. So I just wanted to talk about that. However, those are the things that you can do. You can smudge, okay? Because negative energy seeps in the walls of your home, and negative energy blocks blessings, your abundance in life, finances, health. You'll start having a lot of problems. So your finances will start to deplete. Your health will start to deplete, and you'll have a lot of pain within the body and not knowing why. Okay, and there's a prayer you can say. You can say Yahshua or Jesus, whatever you feel comfortable with. I ask that you would cleanse my mind and my thoughts. Give me your perspective so I can walk each day in full assurance of faith. And that's what you can say when you're cleansing your home and yourself. Okay? So when you have mixed communication with family members, there'll be a lot of arguing and fighting, even with your children. Like your children are not listening all of a sudden. Yeah, that's negative energy. And the feeling a sense of not feeling well in the mind, feeling secure or selfish. You're acting in a selfish way, empathetic to people around you, or depression. Okay, those are all signs of negative energy. And with your mental energy, you'll be having scattered thoughts or feeling hopelessness. Okay, and these are the things that you should pay attention to your body, because your body sends you signs. And other signs of feeling sluggish or tired or being critical of others and just being highly agitated around people. That is a sign you have negative energy around you or within the body. Okay? And then I wanted to talk about how do we release it? How do we discharge this negative energy within our body? Now, I gave you a few things. We can sage to clear out the energy from the home. And you have to sage with your left hand. Jesus used his left hand when he cleaned out any kind of negative energy. But you have to open up the windows within your home. And you have to sage all the rooms, because energy will leave and go into the next room. And clean out spaces that are cluttered. and you haven't cleaned, dust, you know, spider webs, all those things, they affect your finances. So one way to release stuck energy within the body, you can exercise. That's the physical energy within your body. And physical activity can help to disrupt negative energy within the body. It also boosts endorphins, okay? And exercises increases blood flow to the brain, the heart, and the muscles. So exercise, exercise, exercise. And meditation. Meditation is medicine. It helps reduce stress. It lowers blood pressure. Excuse me. And releases muscle tension. Okay? Just some things you can write down while you're watching this video. Excuse me. Something is keeping me from making this video, but I'm going to push through it. Or someone could be having some throat problems because I don't ever have any issues. But every time I do a reading, I start to feel the energies around me. Maybe you're getting over a sore throat or something. It can also, meditation, which is our medicine, it can calm the mind and balance the energy system within the body. And what are the energy system within the body? It's the whole nervous system. Our physical energy, our mental energy, our emotional energy, and our spiritual energy, all of which is tied to the inner psyche, the mind and the heart. Okay? And breath work is so beneficial. It helps reduce stress and it promotes a state of relaxation. And you can do this to meditate. And the most important of all is getting out in nature. Nature purifies the body and it helps remove negative energy from the mind. Okay, Gaia, Mother, is there for you. And a lot of the times it's just what we haven't forgiven ourselves for. We keep a lot of that energy within our body and that turns into stuck, stagnated energy. What happens when a river can't flow? It starts to get stagnated and mildew and it just gets polluted and you can't drink from it, right? That's what happens within the body. Stagnation happens. And your energetic life flow system within your body, physical energy, mental energy, and your emotional and spiritual energy start to get blockages, and that's how you can get sick, and it'll affect the organs within your body. The nervous system starts to get affected. And one thing you can do is release yourself from negative energy by self-forgiveness. You can write down on a piece of paper who you hurt and burn it and say, I forgive myself for hurting, write their name, and release it. Okay? So those are all the different ways that you can release stuck negative energy within your body. And I'm going to pull from, let's get a message from above, the higher beings of light, the angels and the eons, the ascended master Yahshua and Gaia. Those are my guides. Those are my, it's who I meditate to. It's who I pray to. You are special. Stand tall and strong. You are special. Stand tall and strong. Where your energy goes, where your focus goes, your energy flows. As above, so below. As within, so without. Remember, your vibration is leaking outside of you. What it latches onto, what frequency, that is what your reality is going to be. Okay, we're going to pull a healing affirmation message, and then we're going to close this off. And I'll be finishing this out with a shadow reading after. So if you see white butterflies, it's transformation, and it's really a good sign of a lot of good things. good fortune as well. I acknowledge that I'm a star keeper. I chose to anchor my light and stay as grounded as possible. We are all star seeds since 1945. Star seeds have been coming more and more often. All the babies that are born are all star seeds. Just to let you know. Star seed. And we're getting all yellow on the board. I am here. I love and support myself. I am conquering my fears. Yes, you are. You are conquering your fears. Conquer those fears. You can do it. Call upon whomever you believe in. We got yellow on the table. And yellow is an energizing and activating color. It stimulates and supports the nervous system. We got pink. I create the reality I live in. I am ready to break free from the shackles I have placed upon myself. And what are those shackles? All those shackles? Shadow cattle in the matrix. That's being stuck. Right there. That's your shackle. All the limiting belief systems that we are raised in, that we are brought up in. And this is the end of my meditation reading, and I hope it resonates with someone. And if you see any butterflies, just know you got good fortune on the way. If you're seeing green, that's a highly abundant color, and money is green. All right. Please like, subscribe, and thank you.